Hey guys, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. I'm going to read through the full article here. There is a link in the description. If you do appreciate the coverage of this topic, please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit. This case, this story is in regards to this scumbag here, Faisal Khan, 26 years of age. He's from Peterborough, England, and he's pled guilty to the attempted murder of a 9-year-old boy. We're going to have a look at the details of the attack on the boy in just a moment, but the good news is that he has received an indeterminate hospital order for the random attempted murder of the 9-year-old boy. I said good news. I think I'm happy with that. Basically, he's pled guilty at court and he's been put into a mental institution. I think I'm happy with that. I'm not entirely sure. Indeterminate. I mean, as long as he's not released after a short amount of time. But yeah, I don't have a problem with him locked up in a mental institute. That seems about the right place for him. But let's have a look at the details. Faisal Khan, 26 years of age, from Peterborough, previously pleaded guilty to the attack at Cambridge Crown Court. The 9-year-old boy was walking with his older brother when he was repeatedly stabbed in the head, face, and hands. Police said police said that the attack has left the boy scared to go out. I'm not surprised. The boy had been stabbed about 15 times. He was airlifted to hospital. He underwent specialist reconstructive surgery, but was left with life-changing injuries, including permanent scarring. I feel really sorry for this 9-year-old boy, who would now be 10, I would imagine. One of the detective constables said, "I can only imagine the feeling of sheer terror that these two boys had when they were approached by a stranger in the street who then pulled a knife." This scumbag, Faisal Khan, stabbed a 9-year-old boy 15 times in the head, face, and hands. The impact of this attack on the young victim should not be underestimated. He was left scared to go out, stopped seeing his friends, had nightmares, and couldn't understand why someone would attack him for no reason. Alongside all of this, he's been left with injuries that will stay with him for life. I hope the conclusion of this case brings some closure for him and his family and allows them to move on from this traumatic period in their lives. That's the information that we have. I don't have the details of the victim. The names have not been released. I guess that's going to mean that there's no GoFundMe, which is a bit of a shame. I would think that this would be an appropriate case to have a GoFundMe. I'm sure a lot of people would like to donate if they're in a position to. Because this is terrible for this 9-year-old boy. So we hope that he does overcome his injuries, his physical injuries, as well as his mental scarring. The poor boy, he's scared, and we don't know, the hardships of his injuries, but we're told that they're going to be with him for life. He had to have reconstructive surgery. We don't know if that was on his hands or on his face. Because of this fucking scumbag. I'm going to wrap things up here at this point, guys, but I mean, I'm glad he pled guilty. I don't think I have a problem with him being in a mental institute, as long as he receives adequate punishment. I'm interested in your thoughts on that. Is it wrong for these guys to be put into a mental institute? Shouldn't they? Do you feel that they should be in prison amongst general population so that they can get a little bit of contact with the fellow inmates on a regular basis? I'm going to wrap things up here, guys. If you appreciate the coverage, please do Like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit. I'll be making a new batch of videos tomorrow. In the meantime, take care. And if these topics get you down, then don't watch them. Take a break. Leave it alone for a few days, few weeks. Come back to it as and when. But yeah, they're pretty grim, aren't they? A lot of these topics. Full condolences to this young man, his brother, and his family. I'll wrap things up. Thanks.